Alright, so I just passed through security and we're all clear, and I'm here about 8 hours before my flight takes off, and I gotta do a couple things. One of those is sleep, so I gotta find a spot to sleep, and I have a couple options online. Gave options at about every single terminal, so we'll try the most likely first, which seems to be C at the we're at Denver International Airport. But before that, I've got to deal with a couple other things, such as nature calling, as well as a splitting headache. So we'll chug some water first, and if not, pop some Tylenol and kill the liver while we're at it.
The doors are closing. Please keep clear and hold on for departure to all 8 gates.
So I'm looking for a couple specific parameters around my sleep setting. And the 3 main ones I'm considering here are: 1, do they have outlets? Because you already know my GoPro, my laptop, but everything else is dying or almost dead. So outlets. 2, is it flat and comfortable? Or is it like a crooked, contorting mass bench that I don't even want to sit in? Lastly, do we have some peace and quiet? We need that peace and quiet. We need to actually get a decent sleep. You already know I brought blindfolds for my eyes, earbuds for the ears, so we're gonna be good. And I will check back in when we get a little bit closer towards the East Wing in Concourse C. I'll let you know. I also got a question for y'all. Is it just me, or do other people also want to please the TSA agents? I swear, I think it's my absolute goal in the airport to get through TSA security check without a single comment, question, concern, or anything about my luggage. Just flows right through nice and smooth, you know, makes their day easy. And I don't want to get grouched out, because it feels like, you know, 99% of TSA agents ready to, I don't even know. I feel like most of them tend to have a bee up their bonnet, but I came across a really nice one tonight. So stereotype doesn't apply to everybody. They probably also,
if you were on flight 3482 going to Colorado Springs, C41.
Definitely not me. But I think they probably put up with enough flack that starts to wear on them and get to them, and I can only imagine how much crap they have to deal with and how many times they have to say the same thing over and over and over again. So props to TSA agents. Outlet, flat, comfortable. Potential option number 1, we're gonna go check down the further end where some people said it was quieter, and see how that works. Looks like we've got some other constituents also taking advantage of the quietness down here. Definitely is quieter, but the comfort level doesn't look quite as high. There are outlets. Also is a little dimmer. Got some options to consider here. Due to the fact that this place has not only a plethora of outlets, but also way more privacy than the first option I showed, and it also has bathrooms, which I just used, as well as great water fountains right next to it, which I already told you, I got a dehydration headache. So we're about to be using those. Time to plug in. Just to give you a quick picture of the setup, I chose right here because back over here in the corner, it's a little more private, but there's a constant beeping going on, and I'd rather deal with just the constant white noise of the escalator. So this is the chosen spot right here. I'm a little nervous that when I go to the bathroom, my spot's gonna get snagged, but I also don't want to leave it here. That's definitely not the play, so I think we're gonna take the risk and bring it with us. Okay, we did make it back, and now time to fill up this water so I can take some Tylenol because my head is killing me. it's time to actually plug in. But you won't see that because I've got to use this GoPro and plug it in. So I just had a good conversation with one of my other denizens of the east wing of C. But I was curious how he found out about it. It was Reddit. That was the go-to source for info. And honestly, it's coming in clutch so far. Pretty nice. It's quiet, got outlets, it's comfortable, and it's remote, so you got a little bit of privacy. Don't want it dim. It's not bad, not bad. I am wiped. Just got an email from Frontier. It basically was like, if you want to switch flights, let us know. And I was like, what? You asked me to get bumped? I looked at the email and it's like, if you want to stay on the same flight, don't do anything. So I ain't doing anything. But if I get paid to get bumped, you know I'm gonna be taking that because I'm a flexible with these travel plans. Yeah. I'm hitting the hay and I'll be up at 5 to make sure I get to Concord A. Boarding's at 5:50. I'll see you in the morning. Just woke up and it's about an hour before boarding, 4:45. I slept pretty good. No, that's a lie. I slept not the best. I was worried about my bag and stuff, so I kept trying to keep a hand on it. At least I got some sleep and it was dark and I wasn't bothered the entire night. This thing got a little thin, but for the most part, not too bad. So I just checked the flight and they're asking for people to accept vouchers. So I'm gonna make sure I get over to the gate early enough, make sure I can either get this flight or get a nice voucher for another flight. I also had another friendly party, looks like, joined me last night. Looks like this is the spot down here. And in case you're curious, this was my pillow setup. I had my fleece jacket laid over top my pants and my actual jacket, and worked out okay actually. And now time to get going. Buddy's still over there, the guy I talked to last night. Looks like he just woke up as well. So I was just thinking, I'm not sure what my target number is gonna be for bumping. Oh, we got another couple here. That was option number 1. We went with option number 2 last night, but anyhow, my target number, I'm probably thinking somewhere between 400 and 500. If we get up to there, I'll take the bump, but it's at 250 right now, and I'd prefer to actually get back to Delaware, so not today. I was thinking last night about how big Denver airport is, especially in comparison to my home airport, which is like one big lobby. I mean, it does have a mile-long runway in Bangor, Maine, but it's actually huge. More friends sleeping. Just made it to 846. We'll see what's up. So no updates on the bumping. And a lot of people are napping. Early flights, catching the Z's. Alright, we are boarded, got on the oversold flight, and I will check back in when we get to Philly. So I must have still been sleep deprived when I got back because I forgot to check in when I got to Philly International Airport, but made it back, all safe and sound. And just wanted to say thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment on a suggestion for the next video, and never stop moving. Keep traveling. Have a good one. See you guys later.